Hello students, I hope you are doing well. So students, we have already discussed about exercise 4a. Today we are going to discuss about exercise 4b. So students, the first problem is use the number line and add the following integers, because we are discussing about integers. So we have to use the number line and add the following integers. So here the given integers are 9 and minus 6, and we have to add these two integers. So using the number line, so at first we have to draw a number line. So here take 0, and then to the right hand side of the 0 we have to take the positive values, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to the left hand side of the 0 we have to take negative values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7 and minus 8. Now we have to represent plus 9 first. So students, here you have to remember one thing: when you have positive values, then you have to move towards right hand side from the 0, because 0 is the starting point. Always remember students, 0 is the starting points, and you have to move towards right when you have positive values. So here 9 means plus 9, so you have to go 9 step towards right from the 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is your position, and you can give the name this point as A. So this is your position now, because you move 9 steps towards right. Now from here you have to move minus 6. Minus 6, that means it is negative integers. So negative integers means you have to move towards left now from your position, because starting point is 0 and now you are in A. Okay, so now your position is A. So from this position you have to move towards left, because you have negative integer now. So we have to move 6 steps towards left. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can give the name is B. So you move towards left now. Okay, now 0 is the starting point and your final position is B. So how far you from the starting point now? 1, 2, 3. So this is plus 3. So because your position is B, so therefore we have to write the answer 9 plus of minus 6 is equals to 3. I hope you understood students. Now I am going to show you another one. Minus 3 plus 7. Minus 3 plus 7. So at first we have to draw the number line. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Okay, so now at first you have negative integer. This is -3. So 0 is the starting point. So we have to move towards left. So we have to move 3 steps towards left. So 1, 2, 3. So this is your position A. Now from this point you have to move towards right, because your number is, the integer is +7, that means positive. So positive means from your position you have to move towards right. So you have to go 7 steps towards right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is your final position now. Now from the starting point you are in B. So it is +4. How far from the starting point is 4 steps. So that means +4. Now you can write the answer. -3 plus 7 is equals to 4. Understood, students? Now another one. -1, -2 and -3. So at first we have to draw the number line. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Now our first integer is -1, that means negative. So we have to move towards left. So first point is, so from the 0 at first we have to go -1. Then from this position we have to move 2 steps towards left, because this is also negative. So 1, 2, this is, so give the name B. And then we have to move 3 steps towards left, because it is also negative. So 1, 2, 3. See, so our final position is, from the 0 is -6. So therefore -1, -2, -3 is equals to -6. Clear, students? Okay. Now I am going to show you how to add the integers. Question number 3. Add -365 -87. Students, always remember, when you get two same sign, that means you have to add the numbers, and that means when you have two negative integers or two positive integers, that means same sign, then you have to add the numbers. And when you get different integers, that means one is positive integer and another one is negative integer, then you have to subtract the numbers. Okay, so here both the sign are same. You can see that both are negative, so that means we have to add. So 7 plus 5 is 12, carry 1. 8 plus 6 is 14 and 1. 15, carry 1, and 3 plus 1 is 4. Clear, students? So both are negative, so that means answer must be negative. So minus 452 is the answer. So similarly, now I am going to show you when the numbers are different, that means the integers are opposite, that means one is positive and another one is negative. So I am going to show you question number 4 1 minus 206 and plus 98. So here students, you can see that the integers are different. That means one is negative integer and another one is positive integer. So that means we have to subtract these two integers. So subtract it. It is 108. Now what will be the sign of the result? What will be the sign of the result? So always give the sign which is the largest. So here 206 is largest and its sign is negative, so we have to put negative. Understood? Now I am going to show you another one. Question number 4 3. So minus 103 and plus 312. So here students, you can easily say that we have to subtract these two integers because both are opposite sign. Okay, that's good. But students, this number is smaller than the number, so we have some difficulties to solve this one. So you can arrange these numbers like this: plus 312 and minus 103. Now you can subtract. So when we subtract these numbers, we will get 209, and the sign is obviously positive because here positive number is positive integers. 312 is largest number and its sign is positive, so that's why we have to give positive sign. Okay students. Now question number 5. Find the sum of one number question is 137 and minus 354. So students, you can easily say that these two integers are different, have different sign. So you can solve like this. So here we have to add these two numbers. Find the sum means we have to add these two numbers. So here, so both the sign are opposite. So this is positive integer and this is negative integer. That means we have to subtract these numbers. So when we subtract these numbers, so we have to first write 354 and then minus 354 and then 137. So it is positive and it is negative. So we have to subtract. So subtract these numbers, and obviously it is negative because 354 is largest. So minus 217 is the answer. Okay. So I am going to show you another one. Question number 6 is minus 36 and 100. So find the sum of minus 36 and 100. So at first we have to write 100 and then minus 36 because 100 is largest. So we have to subtract these two. So it will be 64, and obviously it will be positive because 100 is largest number. Okay students. Now question number 6. Find the additive inverse of. Find the additive inverse of one number is minus 57. Okay. So additive inverse of minus 57, we have to write like this: additive inverse of minus 57 is plus 57. Okay, it is very simple. When you have to find the additive inverse, then you have to change the sign only. Clear, students? So it is minus 57, that means its additive inverse is plus 57. Similarly, if we find additive inverse of 183, additive inverse of 183 is minus 183. Just we have to change the sign. Okay. Now question number 7. Write the successor. Find the successor. Successor of 201. So successor means we have to increase the number by 1. We have to increase the number by 1. So successor of 201 is successor of 201 is 201 plus 1 is equals to 202. Clear? So similarly, the successor of 70, so 70 plus 1 is equals to 71. Clear, students? And question number 8 is find the predecessor. Find the predecessor. So predecessor of 120. So successor means we have to increase the number by 1 and predecessor means we have to decrease the number by 1. So here predecessor of 120 is 120 minus 1, that means 119. I hope all of you understood. So similarly, minus 8, predecessor of minus 8, so that means minus 8 minus 1, so both are same sign, so that means we have to add the numbers. So minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9. Clear, students? So predecessor of minus 8 is minus 9. Next, question number 9. Simplify. So 1 number problem is minus 7 plus of minus 9 plus of 12 plus of minus 16. So to solve it, at first we have to arrange the positive integers and the negative integers. So at first we have to arrange minus 7 plus of minus 9 plus of minus 16 and then plus of 12. 12 is positive and the three numbers, that means minus 7, minus 9 and minus 16 are negative. So these three numbers have same sign, so that means we have to add the three numbers. So minus 7 and minus 9. So minus 7 and minus 9, obviously it will be minus 16. So it is minus 16 plus of minus 16 plus of 12. Clear, students? Again we have to add these minus 16 and minus 16 because both are negative integers. So minus 16 and minus 16 again we have to add. So it will be minus 32. So minus 32 and plus of 12. Now students, it is negative integers and it is positive integers. So that means we have to subtract. It is positive and it is negative. So it will be 20. And 32 is the largest. So that means we have to put the negative sign. So that means minus 20 is the answer. I hope all of you understood. Clear, students? I will show you another one. Problem number 2 is 37 plus of minus 23 plus of minus 65 plus 9 and plus of minus 12. So here, students, at first arrange the positive and then negative. Okay. Now these two sign same, that means these two are positive integers. So add these two. So 37 plus 9 is 46, and then minus 23, minus 65 and minus 12. These three are same sign, so we have to add these three. So at first we have to add minus 23 with minus 65. So minus 23 and minus 65. So it will be minus 88. Then again we have to add with minus 12. So it will be minus 100. So it is minus 100. Now you can see that this is negative integers and this is positive integers. So that means we have to subtract these two. So minus 100 and plus 46. So it will be 54. So obviously it is minus 54 because 100 is the largest. So minus 54 is the answer. So I hope it is clear. Next, question number 10. It is very interesting problem, students. A car traveled 60 km to the north. A car traveled 60 km to the north of Patna, and then 90 km to the south from there. How far from Patna was the car finally? Okay. So to solve it, students, be concentrated. So suppose this is my position A and it is Patna. So right now I am in Patna. Now we have to travel 60 km to the north. Okay, let it be. Suppose this is Patna. Okay, this is my initial position. So from this point we have to move 60 km to the north. Suppose this is B, 60 km. From this position we have to travel 90 km to the south. So this is north and this is south. So we have to move now 90 km to the south. 90 km. So students, now the question is, how far from Patna was the car finally? So this is Patna and this is the final position. So how far from the Patna the car finally? Because up to B to Patna, from the position B to Patna it is 60 km, and from Patna to C it is 30 km. Okay students, so now we have to solve like this. 60 plus of minus 90. Okay. No, you can write like this. Need not to write. You can solve it directly because we have already drawn. So 90 minus 60 is equals to 30 kilometer. Okay. So therefore the car is 30 kilometer away from Patna. Okay. So I hope all of you understood. Next, question number 13. Find an integer such that a such that a plus 6 is equals to 0. So how will you solve it? A plus 6 is equals to 0. So we have to find the value of a. So here students, we have to add minus 6. If we add minus 6 to the left hand side, so plus 6 minus 6 is 0. Then we can find only a to the left hand side. But students, if we add minus 6 to the left hand side, so we have to add minus 6 also to the right hand side. So plus 6 minus 6 is 0. So it will be a, and 0 minus 6 is minus 6. So the value of a is 6. Similarly, problem number 2, problem number 3, a plus of minus 4 is equals to 0. So here students, to the left hand side we have to add plus 4. So a plus of minus 4 plus 4. So if we add plus 4 to the left hand side, we have to add plus 4 to the right hand side also. So plus 4 minus 4 is 0. So a is equals to 0 plus 4 is 4. I hope all of you understood. Okay students, now you have to practice this exercise at home. Thank you students.